Hello guys, welcome to review video series of Honor 5X. In this video, I'll deep dive into camera features and settings of this phone. When it comes to specs of this camera, this contains 13 megapixel camera at the back of 2.0 aperture and 28mm wide. On the front, we have 5 megapixel camera of 2.4 aperture, 22mm wide. So front selfie camera covers a wide coverage. So to launch the camera, there are multiple ways. First thing, you can launch the camera on the lock screen itself. Just you have to slide up and there you can see a direct way to launch the camera app. Apart from that, you can launch on the home screen. There is one more way to launch the cam using gesture. So once you do the gesture, you need to unlock to launch the camera. Okay, once I launch the camera, so there are various options available. This for good food, to take the food shots. So now I take this photo in a good food mode. There you can see there is a significant color change. So use this mode to take more appealing close-up shots of your food. So I'll just take a photo of this. So you can see its photo is really crisp. You need to take the photo, or while taking the photo you can do this beautification, photo, video and time lapse. So in a photo there are various settings available. So here all focus, so here it says you can change the focus on a different area of the photo after it's been taken. So recommended for close-up shots. Steady the device as you shoot. So first you need to take the photo. The speed of the photo taken is almost instantaneous. So once photo is taken, then you can focus on the interested area. So touch anywhere to refocus. So it will refocus here, then you can save it or else right here. When it comes to other settings, we have HDR. So HDR improves the details in the lightest and darkest area of the photos. So I have tested this. It gives awesome photos. And panorama, and is a slow motion. Okay, in slow motion mode it takes photo at 120 frames per second with a resolution of VGA, that is 640 x 480. So now I'm recording the video. So you need to capture any fast moving scenes to get the slow motion effect. So once done with the recording, so here you can adjust the slow motion effect. So now it's becoming slow. Even audio is getting slow. Suppose I want to make the slow motion effect only till here. Okay, so if you see, So here you can control the slow motion. So once you're done with the photo, you need to edit in a software editor to get the slow motion effect. So this is related to slow motion. And apart from that, we have photos, we have watermark. So it is asking for to connect mobile data, I say. So there are a lot of options here. So this is watermark. So if I take a photo, then here I can do the changes whatever I want. I'll say something and I will save this, and you can see it appeared on the photo itself. So this is watermark. And apart from that, we have panorama and best photo. Best photo is your device will take multiple photos continuously for you to choose the best one to save. So I have chosen this, and it is taking around 10 photos instantaneously. So then it will ask you to choose which one you want. So here I can select which photo, then I can do the selection. So other thing would be discarded. So this is best shot. And audio note. In audio note it says after you take a photo you can record up to 10 seconds of audio. So I'll just take a photo, and once it is done, so now it's recording the audio which is of 10 seconds. So let's see, once 10 seconds is done, it is saved. Now I'll go this and I can play audio here. Okay, apart from that, we have on settings we can do the configuration resolution. So 10 megapixel of 16:9, maximum of 13 megapixel. GPS for geotagging. This is for selfie where you can do beautification. Audio mute, audio control. So show audio control icon on the main camera to view. So to take photos you can say cheese, or else take photos when your voice reaches certain decibel level. So these things you can do the settings here. And timer as usual, touch to capture smiles. So it will do the smile tracking, smile capture, object tracking. So when you enable this, so now it's trying to capture the object. So I just choose this as an object, and you can see it's trying to capture the same object even though I make the movement. Then you can take a perfect photo. Object tracking, so touch and hold shutter button to take burst shot or else to focus. So in volume button you can make it as a zoom function or to use a shutter. And ultra snapshot is where by double press the volume down key when device is locked. So when device is locked, when you double press the volume button, it will open the camera and take a quick snapshot. So ISO it has max of 800. And white balance and image adjustment, you can configure, adjust the exposure, saturation, contrast and brightness. So when it comes to video, and there are various settings available in video. So maximum resolution is 1080p, Geotagging, the same thing. Beauty mode, object tracking, even holds good for video as well. So once I start recording the video by doing the settings as full HD, here you can see there are options available, like you can pause the video while recording, and even you can take a photo while recording, then you can resume the recording, and you can turn on the flashlight. And this video looks superb. Settings as full HD, here you can see there are options available. So I'll just adjust the speed, and it records in the format of MP4. As per the Honor website, the compression format is latest H265. With this one you can make a screen smaller and floatable, and time-lapse video. So when I take time-lapse, what it does is it will take one picture per 5 seconds. So now it's taking the photo every 5 seconds. There is nowhere they mentioned about it will take the photo 5 seconds. I just calculated. So once you are done, when you stop the recording, you can see it will stitch all photos and create a time-lapse video. So it's just like this. Apart from that, so this one is real-time scene controller, where you can choose what kind of scenes you want. This one is original. Okay, once the photo is taken, so there are a lot of options available. This gives information about the photo. And to share, you can add it to your favorite. And here there are options like edit, advanced edit, slideshow, print, rename, and everything. So if I go to edit, here there are a lot of options like rotate. So I can rotate with a specific degree as well. So I can make a 90 degree, and I can make a rotation to specific degree. And this is for mirror option, and this is as usual for cropping. And this is something very interesting. So now its photo is original, so when you select demist, so it will clear off the misty appearance. So there is a button called compare, where you can compare the earlier one with the current changes. So it's like this. Earlier original it was like this. When you apply the demist filter, it has cleared a little bit of mist. So this is awesome. And apart from that, there is various options to change the colors of this photo. And this plus mark is more interesting. So what it does is it overlaps. So if you see here, it will overlap the color of other photos. From that, adjust, where you can adjust the brightness, contrast, sharpness, and this is mosaic. There are a lot of options. I don't think it would be useful. And this is a paint option, graffiti, and watermark. So here there are a lot of options available for watermark. So you can choose food. There are a lot of options. You can name it here, and location, I am here, something like this, and it will show the time, and you can save it. So once you save, it will create a duplicate copy of the original picture, so original photo wouldn't be have any effect on this. Apart from that, we have options like advanced edit. So this will go to photos or any third-party application you have for editing. So print, rename, rotate, show on map. If it is geo tagged, it will show on the map where exactly you took the photo. So when you press this, it will go to albums. So in albums there are a lot of settings available. So for you can create a new album, and you can move your favorite photo, and you can move to new album. And one good thing about here which I liked is you can do the settings in album. So these are all album settings. So in wallpaper I can configure this. So here I can say random change and interval like every day, and album to display, like I can choose which album I want. So this is a wallpaper album I created. So it's like every day this will be keep changing as per the configured time, like every day. So you don't have to see the old boring wallpaper every day. So this is one good thing I liked. So once I press this volume key, here there is option to choose zoom it, and still you can see the photo and the letter is crisp. And when it comes to macro photos, this one has done really good macro photos. So details are captured vividly. And when it comes to low light, this camera is really impressive. So I spent around 3 to 4 days in taking awesome low light photos. So this one with the candle, you can see it's crisp and clear. So these are the night photos I have taken. So these things are shot in low light. So in low light also this captures awesome and crisp photos. This one is indoor in some mall. So this one at the night time. So you can see it's clearly captured the details. So I have made a separate video of these samples, photo and videos. Make sure you check those. So when it comes to food, you can see these are macro close-up food photos with the mode of choosing good food. The details are vivid and crisp. This one is just a video with full HD recording. This one is my favorite photo. So here you can see I've taken a close-up photo of this, and it's so detailed and it has captured the edges sharply and vividly. And apart from this, my another favorite is this one. So this is indoor flower shoot with the indoor lighting, and the colors are superb and edges are sharp. So with this one you can even take a bokeh effect with the aperture of 2.0. So if you notice here, the focus is on the foreground and all backgrounds are out of focus. Overall guys, this Honor X has an impressive camera. It is just like a low cost DSLR in your pocket without optical zooming. If you watch these photos or videos in Full HD TV, it looks really impressive. Now I am viewing photos on my Full HD TV. The photos look stunning. So that's it guys, this is the end of this camera review video. If you like this video, click on like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.